ain't no thing but a chicken wing on a swing. That's right. In this week's Chipping Around the Grand Strand, meteorologist Scotty Powell shows us how to get rid of that chicken wing swing on the drive range.
Welcome back here to Presswood Country Club. We're here with Jay Smith, and Jay was telling me the only time you want chicken wings out on the golf course is when you stop by the restaurant and get them, and you don't become a chicken wing on the tee box.
They have ranch dressing with them, though, okay,
That's right.
not on the golf course. The dreaded chicken wing, you know, that kind of promotes the over-the-top swing, which means it can go left, it can go right. It's probably not going to go in the direction you want it to.
All right, so let's set me up. Let's see if we can get rid of my chicken wing here.
Sounds good.
All right. All right, so Jay, I'm going to put the ball in the tee, on the tee, and kind of just set up like I normally would, and then I'll let you kind of show me where to go from there. So I got my ball there, and from our previous tips we've had before, you always want to make sure your ball is kind of lined up pretty well with the driver. So I feel like it's pretty good there. And so this is normally how I set up with my feet, hopefully kind of squared there. You always want to be left of the target just a little bit. From there, what do I do?
All right, so go ahead and act like you're going to hit the shot.
Okay.
And then don't move. All right, so I'm going to point out to you, your shoulders are open quite a bit. So we want to make sure your shoulders are square. Want to make sure that your feet aren't too open, which will promote a cut shot too.
Okay.
Do the same thing. You can spread your feet just a little bit apart, give you a better base.
Okay.
All right, and then what you want to do is, most folks have a tendency to drag the club outside. They push it this way a little bit. Just try to make sure you're bringing it straight back.
Okay.
So make sure everything's square, shoulders, hips, feet. Obviously the club face is aimed at the target.
Right.
And then just try to make sure you bring it straight back. You don't push it outside.
And you said kind of like you're putting it in your pocket.
Almost like you're putting it in your pocket.
All right,
it's going to feel like it's coming really, really inside.
All right. Let's see what we can do here.
It's better that way?
Yes, it was better. So, and you can kind of see your smudge mark here on my driver there. You can kind of see you hit it more in the center of face. So that's something that you can really just work on here on the range, right?
Yeah, because the old chicken wing, that's when the elbow, well, for you, it's your left elbow.
Yeah.
For me, it's my right one, and you don't want that thing to get out because the ball goes anywhere.
So hopefully this chicken wing of a tip will help you out next time you're on the golf course.